RippleNet enables TransferGo to integrate with local banks and financial institutions, which can reduce processing times from a day to just minutes. What kind of impact this could have on Ripple's price of XRP? Let's try to find out in today's video. So welcome to Crypto Prodigy YouTube channel, the place where you can find out everything you want to know, everything you have to know about your favorite coin and about your favorite token. And that's right, guys, in today's video we're going to talk about one of the oldest and one of the most popular coins on the market you can find right now, and that probably you will find in the future, considering everything that is happening right now. But of course, the current situation with Ripple is not really good. So that's right, guys, we're going to talk about XRP. And before we can start, please let me know in the comment what you think about what can happen with Ripple in the year or maybe two. So current price of Ripple is $0.3792. And the good thing is that volume went up to 98% in last 24 hours, but that doesn't mean anything. There are some different factors that can actually have great impact on the price, and we're going to talk about that as well. We'll take a look at some of the latest news. But before we can start, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research. So speaking back about the price, let's see how far we are from the all-time high. According to CoinMarketCap, we are right now 90.12% away from the all-time high, which happened 5 years ago. That's right, guys. 5 years ago, we had the all-time high in January 4th. So is that good or not? Well, it depends on the context, but of course there are some pros and cons. The pros here are basically that the all-time high is possible to happen again. So that is something that can happen, and from this position right now you can basically embrace X10. For example, if you buy Ripple for, let's say, $100, and when we reach all-time high, you will get $1,000. But of course, you don't need me to tell you that, do the math. But the most important thing here is that, are people patient enough? I mean, let's say, for example, you bought XRP 4 years ago. So basically, you're waiting for 4 years for your asset to explode, to go to new all-time high. So we can keep in mind that people are starting to lose patience. When you take a look at the Reddit, you will see that people are not really satisfied with Ripple right now, especially, I mean, mostly because of that lawsuit and everything that is happening right now. But we'll take a look at the lawsuit as well. I'm really positive regarding that. Especially, I mean, SEC are doing some, let's say, actions that shows that they are basically desperate right now. Probably XRP will not win the lawsuit, but there will be some kind of a settlement where everyone will get out as a winner, basically. And of course, the most important thing here, that Ripple can continue to work normally. Of course, it's only my prediction, it doesn't mean that I am right. But let's go back to the Ripple before we take a look to the chart to see what do we have here. So current price is really low. Of course, you can notice that by yourself, but please keep in mind that we are still in the bear. These last 7 days doesn't mean a lot. I mean, the whole market is fragile right now. Probably we haven't reached the bottom yet, so there's a chance we can go even lower before the next bull run. I mean, that could have really happened. So what's really interesting here is this news. So XRP might be a sneaky winner in BlackRock Coinbase deal. Here is why. First, before we can start, I have to say that I'm not a huge fan of BlackRock. I mean, nobody is, but the thing is that they are investing a lot in crypto, can have a great impact on the whole market. On the other side, maybe they can manipulate the price in the future, but speaking about short term, this could be pretty good. So BlackRock Inc. entered into partnership with Coinbase Global Inc. in a bid to provide digital asset exposure to its user. However, an expert suggests that this deal is a win-win situation for Ripple's XRP token. XRP to reach $32 by 2030, as per Roth of Kahneman. BlackRock joining forces with Coinbase will bring a huge amount of money to the crypto market. He mentioned that Robert Mitchnick is the head of BlackRock's digital asset division. Mitchnick is one of the two authors of the XRP model from 2017. Kahneman highlighted that BlackRock hired Ripple executive back in 2019 to lead the division of its digital assets. In 2018, Susan Athey, a Stanford professor, and Mitchnick published a paper of the value of Bitcoin and XRP tokens. However, Athey is now a Ripple board member. He added that in 2018 valuations paper highlighted that if XRP proves to be successful, then it would value between 6.37 to 32.91. So, what's the point here, guys? Basically, if Ripple can successfully manage everything that is happening right now with that lawsuit, and especially they're really active, they're doing some great things right now, then the price can go really high, no matter that the current rank is number 6. I mean, their market cap is really big. Most normally when we talk about first top 10 or top 20 coins and tokens, we cannot say that they can explode to make some great pump, but right now, since the whole market is really low, there is a room for improvement. That's the most important thing here. So let's go back to XRP, to this article. So interestingly, one of the authors is working with Coinbase while the other is on Ripple's board. Meanwhile, Coinbase delisted XRP over the legal tussle between Ripple and SEC. Valuation papers lay 3 main criteria. However, Kahneman added that there are a couple of important things that came out of the paper. It mentioned that steady state of demands. This includes the fully and best case scenarios of XRP. The paper did not include sidechains or NFTs as it wasn't out by then. The most interesting part of this paper that is forecast that success range for around 12 years, so the year has been their consideration. As per the valuation paper, XRP is expected to reach $6 to $30 by 2030. As of now, XRP token has registered a surge of more than 12%. In less than 30 days, it is trading at an average price of $0.381 at the press time. However, XRP's 24-hour trading volume has jumped by over 81% to stand at $871.5 million. So, what's important here to say? So, if you expect some great pump from Ripple in next couple of days or maybe couple of months, that is probably not going to happen. But speaking about long term, this could really make extend. I mean, $32. I'm not that bullish, to be honest. So, but the all-time high is something that is really possible and achievable. So yes, circulating supply is still 48, but the thing here is that there are so many great things happening around Ripple's ecosystem, so that increase in the circulating supply will not put the price really down. So that's a good thing. And there is one very interesting article on Crypto Potato, of course, especially when you take a look at the daily moving averages, that moving average of the 20 was 0.36, but moving average in last 200 days is 0.57. So there is a downtrend here, but like I said, the whole market is really fragile right now. So when you take a look at the last 3 months, you can see that situation is not really good. However, the good thing here is that supporting line is getting better and better. When you compare with the Bitcoin, you can see that there are some differences, especially because Ripple has their own burden with that SEC. But the most important thing here to say is that when the lawsuit is over, I mean, it has to be over, right? And probably there will be a positive outcome for XRP, and in the next bull run, XRP can make miracles. But of course, let me know in the comment what do you think about XRP, and until next video, please invest smart.